Forgot about that. We got a ring ceremony. We retained everyone with the exception of our two-way guy. We ended up getting signed to a full contract, I think, at the end of the year or something. I forget where he is. He might not even be in the league anymore for all I know. Pop. So this is 3 I've gotten recently, so that means Pop has 8 rings. If he sticks around, I'm going to get Pop 10. At least get him 11. How many Phil Jackson have? 10 or 11? I'm going to get him more than Phil Jackson. I'm going to try and keep Pop as often as long as I can. I definitely got him at 8 right now. This year would be 9, and then if he even tries to retire, I can at least get him 10 for sure. I'll have the ability to get him 10, I'll put it that way. Where's son? I like this so much better than last year. Last year, I traded away 2 people. You didn't hear to keep them in the cell. I had to trade away Grayson Allen, Cam Reddish, what's his name, Derek Brooks. I never got back. He aged down a bit too much. And then, who else did I trade? Rudy, who's still kicking. It's a miracle that Rudy Gay's still around. Drew Eubanks. And Zacharias. 3-peat, baby. We did the 3-peat. I think the ones that have done the El Cuatro are the Celtics back in the day, I think. That Celtics team that won, what was it, 11 out of 12 or something ridiculous. They won 12 and 14 years, I forgot what it was. Blake Wesley? I like Blake Wesley. He's maturing. See what we can do with the young man. Sohan. That's it. Heck yeah. I like the Bob's name. I think he's too. Jalen Duran. Young man did a lot for my team last season. He is our new future star. It's about 10 years ahead of him of greatness. At least. In his twilight, DeMarius DeRozier's 2-time final MVP before this. DJ finally was able to usurp him. 3rd championship in 3 years with 2 finals MVPs. Portal's getting up there in age, but he's still got another 3 to 5 years where he's going to be doing things. He might lose his starting spot to Duran soon, though. Only because Jalen Duran is so dang good. And Mayak will be fine in that second unit. He'll actually flourish in that second unit against other second unit peoples. Mitch is still young. Not as young as Jalen, but he's got another 6 to 7 years of greatness. Yak, I say about 5. Another young gun. So Devin's got another 7 to 8 years. 7, we'll say. He's on the same timeline as Mitch, I believe. I think Devin's like 26 now. I think right now he's actually 23 in real life or 24. This game is 3, 4. It'll be 4 years in the future, so more like 3. 3 from today. DJ, Finals MVP finally, 3-time NBA champion, and now Finals MVP. Likely to be the Finals MVP for the foreseeable future. I guess Mitch or Duran could possibly, or even Vassell at some point, could possibly take that from him, but it's going to matter what the matchups are more than anything. Boom. Another one in the rafters. 2025 San Antonio Spurs World Champions.
Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action.
We in it to win it, folks. We in it to win it.
And tonight, it'll be the
All right, so we're going to play the Grizz. Grizz are 1-0. We're 1-0. Beginning of the season, I like to check out what I assume will be the top teams. I'll probably play 10 games this season, and then I'm just going to sim everything else. We're going to get to those playoffs. From here on out, the playoffs are what really matters. Might be some years if I get a really good rookie or if there's something I really want to do during the season, make sure someone hits an all-star team or something like that, where I might play some more pivotal games, but I don't think so, man. It's been a while. We've already gone through 3 years. I play every playoff game still at this point, so you're looking at least 16 games there. So that's going to be, even if I just play like 14 in the regular, and in the playoffs I play at least 16, right? That's looking like 35 games, 30 to 35 games. It's kind of a lot when you think about it. And I'm going 10 years. Probably not going to go out further than that. We'll see. And he pushed me off. Big time. Probably could have shot that 3 from DeMar. What's his name was off me a good bit there.
Here's Vassell. San Antonio getting another chance here.
Yuck.
Here's Pirtle. Trying to get open is Robinson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows.
I forgot if his free throws improved yet again from last year. Let's see.
San Antonio shooting their
He's good.
initial free throws of the game right here.
Yeah, last year.
It's about where I expect it to be. It's slow enough, it's fluid enough that I can make it.
Robinson hits them both. And Greg, in the era of positionless basketball, Mitchell Robinson is an old school center, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, during his first 4 years in the league.
Hodo's more of an old school center, in my opinion. Mitch is a little bit more, well, I don't even know. I think Hodo can actually step out and shoot a little bit more than Mitch can. Okay. Forcing that is an issue. I need to learn my lesson. Oh.
Here's the 3.
Is it Aldama? He can make that.
Tough to miss that man.
But who is that?
Desmond Bain read the defense perfectly.
And DeRozan. Here we go. That one drops.
Nice.
DeRozan's got his second bucket tonight.
Demarius DeRozan.
And so here's Memphis. It's a 3-point game.
DeMar's still dangerous. He's just not automatic like he used to be. Used to be stupid automatic, man. The way I would use him.
Particularly on the offensive end.
They understood what the defense was.
Come on, Devin, run.
Away. And game
we're down, that's fine too.
Great strategy to take advantage of it.
I know what I'm doing. That was stupid.
Passes it to Morant.
Cat's kind of in front of the TV. He's blocking Jaw's legs right now. There we go. I pet him a good bit just now. I thought that would save him.
That's his first foul.
Guess he wanted a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Still hot here in Texas. It's good old San Antonio. I think it's 101 right now. It feels like it's 110.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
Better than it was before. It was like 105, feeling like it was 115. And then we'll get all the way down to 95. 95 will be our high. Starting on Friday, I think. And then like 4 days following or something like that. That's good summer weather for Texas. Texas. Ooh, I'll take that.
Spurs playoff streak. 22 consecutive seasons, Greg, coming to an end.
Kevin, making
30 and 10
year from 1998 to 2019, winning 5 titles over that span.
98 to 2019, the Timmy years.
Certainly helped that streak. So did having, though, a couple Hall of Famers.
Now, here's Clark. 11-point game his last outing.
98 to 2019.
He kicks it to Morant.
Under my tutelage,
Hits it from 3-point
we've gone into another.
I think consistency from 3 is in Morant's
I don't know if I
future.
won 50 that first year.
Well balanced.
We won 3 championships though. I don't care how many regular season games I win if I win that chip.
Now here's Murray.
You do want to be the top seed. You want to be hosting those games for money reasons, if nothing else.
That time on the assist by Murray.
18 games.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown.
Suns had a quiet first game. I'm not forcing it to DeMar, but I am prioritizing DeMar's touches, I guess you could say.
4-point game.
What's up? What's up? Okay. I see.
And here is Bain. Clock at 6. From 7, Robinson with the block. And he recovers it.
Oh, a double block. I see who runs the floor. It's DeMar. I don't like that. I don't like that. I should have done a Euro. I thought he was going to like force the issue.
Two conference rivals. I mean,
Too bad.
Play each other a total of 4 times this season.
So you know each game they play will hold a lot of importance to both
Alright, I'm going
teams.
to get that sub out soon. DeMar, stay on your guy.
And Pirtle pulls it down.
I meant to give it to DJ. DeMar. Spinning.
Now DeRozan. And there's the pass to Vassell.
I see that.
There's a
Perfect.
screen by Robinson. Out to DeRozan. Flying his left from deep.
Little early. Little early.
Headshot
His
missing.
three ball's so
Now
much harder to
Memphis
shoot
takes it
now.
the other way.
He used to be like a 72. Now it's like a 62. So stupid.
Thanks, Kevin. Greg Popovich
Slowly
and I did
stealing
speak a
from
few
DeMar.
minutes ago.
Don't like that they take away their
One point he
shooting
made to his
touch, man.
players was,
I mean,
"We're going to
shooters
strive
keep their shooting touch. It's known. It just feels wrong. Feels like you're stealing. All right, so where is Jeremy Sohan? Sohan. Okay, Podol and Mitch are still good.
to attack us where we
Let's
live.
do this.
Right at home.
I'll try one more.
At the rim.
I'm stubborn. I want to score again.
To contest shots, play
Or
physical,
Kansas.
and match their intensity. Guys,
No,
we
it's
will
two.
all find out together how this plays out.
Thank you, David.
He almost stole that.
Draws so much attention
That was
on
closer than I
that
thought it was
pick and
going to be.
roll. That often he
Fucking
can get an easy score
Ballin.
with a simple pass like he did on
You
that
can say
play.
that, boy. It's okay.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
It really isn't, but you can. Mr. Puma Sword. Mr. Puma Lord. Lord of the Puma Dance.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group.
Man, I'm tired.
While there's a break in the action, let's take a look at the players who had the most steals in the
Murray
league
had
last
2
season.
steals per game last
Fifth,
season.
DeJounte Murray.
He
Fit to be on that
showed
list again.
such tremendous defensive
His defensive
instincts.
shots
Trust me,
just
nobody
getting better and better as the years go by.
Last year.
Here's Eldama.
Really? He's going to make
Good
that?
on the triple.
Love what Drummond did on that play. Kept his eyes up, and he was being unselfish.
That's pretty awesome. Did you say Drummond? Is that Drummond? I mean, he's only like 32, which surprised the heck out of me. Unless he was still that young. There you go. Just get him in the air.
That's a good
It's Andre
read by
Drummond, isn't
Murray,
it?
Not having to think about it.
That's cool, he's in the
He just
league.
reacts.
The Grizzlies trail by 3. Trent outside. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time.
That's how you get steals. You
That's
kind
his
of
first foul.
the weak side, kind of poking at the ball. I don't mind that he drew a foul there, or that there's a foul there. That's fine.
Here's Eldama.
Got to keep on being aggressive, defensive. Excuse me.
Trent outside. And he's fouled pretty hard on
Oh,
that shot,
it's a
but he's
weak
got
foul
the chance
call.
to pick up the point.
Excuse me. So we're gonna have Grayson Allen. We're gonna have Jalen Durant. I don't know why I said Grayson Allen. And we're gonna put Zach Collins in.
He's at the line.
You know, if you guys know how to score like Gary Trent Jr., he can fill it up in any situation.
I don't think I'm ever gonna take DeMar out of the starting lineup.
Inside
And I think about it.
outside the arc.
Some
Jeremy
changes
Sohan would
here
have to
for the
get really
Spurs.
ticked off or something.
Curran comes in for Mitchell Robinson. And
So far, that's not
Collins
the
subbing
case,
for
though.
Yankee Now
Because the thing is, I need,
He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board
even if
yet.
he like becomes the 4th option or the 5th option,
Here's Durant.
I need someone to
And
be
the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by
the
Drummond.
Lester, I guess you could say, of the 4 great players that are starting. Right now, it's not really an issue. Everyone can share the ball pretty well.
Vassell, the pass to Collins. Back to Vassell. Just 5
fun
to
pick and
shoot.
roll this.
Collins a screen on Williams.
I realized the time was going like that.
And
Huh.
stolen by Williams. Trent with it.
Like, really, Trent on Sohan?
Drummond
Bro,
the
Jeremy
screen.
Sohan is-
Takes the 13
that was a nice
footer
pick.
Off the left rim and out.
So, but Jeremy Sohan's too good for that.
Got it off in time. Barry.
Ooh, buddy. I was like, okay. bump. I'm like, oh, I need to get that shot off. Did I get it off in time? I did. Yep. It's like, oh. There's separation before there's red light. Yep. Just barely. That was all the game.
From outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. And indeed, they're going to look at it again.
The previous play is under review.
Just double check the ruling on the floor. I wasn't sure if he got it off in time or not, so I appreciate the second look as well.
Off.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Give me those 3 points.
There is no doubt, and looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Good job.
Well,
Good job.
they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Spurs out in front. They're up by 4. Live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio, you're watching 2K Sports. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well,
Jackson.
setting up teammates,
This is such a
playing
weird
team
switch.
basketball, and they're focused.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up.
That's not a shooting foul. What did I do? I didn't do anything. Okay. Put my hands up, I guess.
Because of that aggressive.
So the Grizzlies
I don't like it, but it
right
is
now.
what it is now.
They've got Gary Trent.
hate that song.
Williams is out there with Morris. And there's Jackson.
Oh, down here.
And there's Drummond in at the 5 down low.
I just wanted to rest my
You know, when
guys.
you watch an NBA game today, it seems like there is endless switching.
Drummond's going to be on green.
Kevin, it's a
Oh.
game of matchups. Teams are looking to exploit those mismatches. Let's say you can get your point guard on a center. Usually, you win that possession.
Inside. Doesn't go for him. Good D by
Dang, Drummond
Drummond.
knocked him.
And here's Moran. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. They trail by 3. Outside Jackson. Fires for 3. Durant
Always got
pulls
to
it
make
in.
that.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Why did he?
Nice move. And Durant slams it in.
I didn't know he had that.
Man, he should
Over Drummond.
get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. The
Pretty darn
Grizzlies
good,
trail
man.
by 5.
Gotta figure out how to keep him.
Here's Morant.
Man, I'm going to be so over the cap.
And that one
Ridiculous.
is off. The Spurs
figure it out,
shooting for
though.
the high points for them in this game at 54%. Stolen by Jackson.
Worst comes to worst, all my role players are going to have
Morant
to
against
rookies.
Murray. Here's Drummond. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks
Have
fast.
to be
What makes
veteran minimum
Drummond a
players.
great rebounder, not just the size and
for not to do
athleticism,
that.
it's his tremendous anticipation.
Hope I don't get
Murray,
bit in
the
the
pass to
backside with the
Durant.
DeMar DeRozan contract.
That's in there. Murray with
This
the
is a
assist.
bit to be giving him $15 million
Murray's got
when
his
he's
4th assist in this
41.
one.
And they're forcing the
I
ball
guess maybe not with a
inside,
Chris
and
Paul's
it's
contract
working
and whatnot.
like a charm.
LeBron. He may age like a fine wine.
Drummond with a screen on
Thought he
Murray.
was going to. They keep on nerfing his stats, man.
And it's
pissing me off.
Drummond with the jam.
I get taking his athleticism and whatnot, but his
He's
shooting,
getting better and
it's
better.
unnecessary.
Drummond with the
At
unstoppable
least he's kept a lot of
move.
his post control.
Looking at the last game for
Not
San
as good as it
Antonio,
used to be, but it's
was
still
a
pretty
win
darn
against
good.
Miami. Collins, a screen on Morant. Murray, the pass to Collins. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Sohail.
There you go.
And again, it's the
Jeremy,
Spurs from deep.
Jeremy.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
And Jalen Duren picks up the foul.
That was a good foul. Okay, so DeRozan's ready to come back in. Robinson and Podol are ready to come back in. Swing. Podol, Mitch.
That is his first foul of the game.
That's how long Duren's going to be happy with that situation.
In for Andre Drummond, and it's Bain in for Williams.
He'll get more
Time called
minutes.
here, the
Podol's aging.
Spurs decide to talk it over.
I A chance to check out stats for Robinson.
These young players are winning rings.
Last year.
Everyone's having a great time.
Points a game,
They don't
9
get
rebounds,
too
and
mad
just
just
over
yet.
2 blocks. And for a reserve big man,
It's like
not a
Yaksa
big
Ball.
drop-off when he checks in the game.
Totally. You want your team to at least hold court when the reserves come in. He definitely keeps you solid up front.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight.
Defensive
Plus
mismatch
eight
right there.
in that department.
Again, the
That was weird, but okay.
Spurs
What
They don't
vision
tend to
from
fade.
Pirtle, getting the pass
Hey, watch
over
Tom
to the
pushing
wide
shots,
open
taking
man.
stuff.
The
Yeah.
Grizzlies trail by 8. Pass to Clark.
Clark's
About
short.
3 minutes played so far in the second
No,
quarter.
Mitch is tall.
And another miss
Lean,
by
but
Memphis. The Spurs
like
have gone
lanky,
4
got
of 6
long
in the
arms,
field here in the second.
still
And
seems-
let's head over to the sideline and catch up with
Huge
David Aldridge.
mismatch.
Thanks very much,
I
guys.
guarded him.
Growing up, Mitchell Robinson
Bro,
didn't
how did y'all
play
not get the ball?
basketball. But a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in
on, probably
2018, but his physical tools have made him a
So you don't get your
presence.
kids a lot of clothing all at
To his
once.
success, he says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the court, you can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
It
I like
does to me,
that.
too. Keep it simple
On the floor,
and
if you're first
use
man on the
that
court, you'll get the ball. Yeah,
athleticism.
heck yeah.
David, thanks.
Get rewarded, big man.
DeRozan passes to Robinson.
Like so.
And the dunk by Robinson.
That's good awareness from DeRozan. Spots the open man. That speaks to his all-around game.
You know, Greg, some guys are late bloomers, but DeRozan, he was just the opposite.
Yeah, reports are he had handles at age 3. First dunk came in the 6th grade. 5-star high school prospect, and in a strange way, he's still an underrated superstar.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the 3.
Murray finds Pirtle. 152 left.
That's terrible. Not picking anyone up properly on defense. Look at Cameron-ish. Cameron.
In the first half. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3. The Grizzlies trail by 10.
It's another
Some
guy here.
tough offensive sets. They want to turn it
Wesley
around.
and Reddish.
Right now, you just need a
This
bucket
court.
to get some momentum.
Timeout called the Grizzlies. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
The Spurs making a switch here. Reddish is checked in. Outside Robinson.
It's too bad. Let me check something real quick.
127 left now here in the second.
Get it, big man.
And he uses the glass
That was
on the
nice.
lane.
Running the floor,
And
man.
it's a 12-point Spurs
Not running the floor,
lead.
but running
Man,
around.
just
On the
adding
floor.
insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends
Waltzes.
this lead.
Waltzing to the ball.
Uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Clark kicks to Bain. Off target with his 3.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Should have done a alley-oop. An alley to the oop.
In the corner, it's
Let's get it better.
Morris. And Gary Trent gets the whistle that time.
Puddle can come out. Puddle and Robinson will come out again. This time it'll be Eubanks and Green. Or Duran. I was going to call him Green because it's Jalen Green on the Rockets, I want to say. So Henry. Where's Vassell at? Devin's at 95. Yeah, Devin's coming in. Even though Sion's playing well, Devin's still coming in.
That's his first foul.
We have another timeout too. He's on our way though.
Looking at the last game for San Antonio, it was a win against the Heat in FTX Arena. Vassell, the pass to Duran. And foul on the shot. He'll
Now here
shoot
comes the
2
pain.
at the free throw line.
Oh, the pain.
All the officials are all over that one.
Yeah.
The Spurs shooting their 5th and 6th free
Gosh,
throws
so
of the
terrible.
game. Drummond's checked in for Brandon.
Got a little bit better.
Good on
Got a
both.
little bit better. Oh, could have
35
gotten worse,
seconds
right?
left in the
I
first
could have.
half.
Knock on wood, man. It's free throw
DeRozan
shooting.
against Trent.
Mitch is
Will it
freaking.
go? He lays it in.
Mitch is the free throw
Fights
king.
his way through the trees. Gary Trent Jr.
Big home
with a
bullets and
nice
Duran.
finish.
And that
That's terrible.
outstanding drive and finish brought to you
Alright, we are
by
going to use
Mobile
it
One.
just to rest.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Who's doing what? Man, Mitchell, 24, 10, and 4. That's dominant. Duran, 12, 8, and 2. 12, 2, and 2. Pull 8, 10, and 4. For anyone who's never watched my cast before, I double all their stats because that's how I have the game set to do it. We play 6-minute quarters. So for the stats to look somewhat realistic, you double them.
Here's DeRozan.
And the game does that. Sims, when it's in sim mode, it does that and all that good stuff.
And Duran slams it in.
So, like, yeah.
The veteran leadership of DeRozan makes the right read, drops the dime.
Outside, Bane. 1 second left. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's San Antonio with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with... I thank you, David. Folks don't go away after the break.
They're losing significantly. Why is he smiling? Did he gets away with his gun around now and not get in trouble? Okay. Low blow. Murray. Eubanks and Duran. Where's the mission? Okay, yeah, we're going to do it like this. Rudy. Oh. DeRozan, when he's heating up, he gets a 68-3. Oh.
We'll see you right.
Oh, his 3 used to be real bad anyway, back in the day. Playing with DeMar's never been.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome.
So on.
Clinic execution so far as it's been a dominant showing for the Senate. Jack, you've been on both ends of a blowout.
Nope, only been on the winning side. You must have me confused, Kenny.
Oh, no. Interestingly enough, Ernie, I have a stat right here. His worst loss, 45 points.
Lies. Check your sources there, lies.
And circling back to this first half, fellas, a decisive advantage for the San Antonio Spurs.
I'd say so.
The offense is flowing like the Nile. They're working really well together.
Flowing like the
You have
Nile.
to love the shot selection. This is the way
I do
Coach
love
Drew
the
it
shot
up.
selection.
And for their opponent, defensive adjustments sorely needed. Thanks for spending halftime with us.
And as we dive into the second
whole
half,
idea is
we'll
having
find
this
out if the next
12-point
2
lead going
quarters are any
into
different from the first 2.
the
So
fourth
far,
quarter.
it
That
has
way
been
John
a
Morant
runaway.
can just
Now you have to like what
take
you're
over
seeing,
and
guys,
destroy
from
everything.
Mitchell Robinson.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers
10
from the
point lead
first
is not
half.
safe. 12
He
points.
has been very efficient.
And
I
it's
can
not like
weather-
everything's been at the
weather
rim.
the storm.
There's been a number of jump shots
Teams don't
along the
routinely
way.
outscore me by
Murray in at
12
the guard
points.
with DeRozan
in a
playing
single
off him.
quarter.
Then it's Duran. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Eubanks in at the 4-man position. It's San Antonio 5.
There's
nice.
the flexibility of Jaren at the offensive end. He can post, he can put it on the floor, or he can just catch and fire.
And Smitty, in that 21-22 season, DeMar DeRozan proved to be one of the top closers in our game.
You're totally right, GA. He led the NBA in fourth quarter points and finished second in clutch scoring. He embraced the challenge and thrived playing the role of the hero.
Bane kicks to Jackson. Morant against Murray.
Here you see his DeMar's teaching skills to the cell.
Jackson setting the pick
That's gotten to
here
the
for
point
Morant.
where
Fires
throws
from
like
deep.
pretty much all he can.
Jackson misses.
And even
Now
without
DeMar's
that
teaching.
ball dropping for him, the
Oh,
defense
and
should have
what's
done
up?
more on that last play.
Shots good by Duran.
Wow.
And that's 10 points here for Jalen Duran.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense
He's gonna want a
struggling
stupid amount
to
of money.
contain them.
Morant
Other teams are going to
passes
want
to
him
Bane.
too.
Pass to Jackson. Clark outside. Passes to Bane. 4 on the shot clock. Now here's Morant for 3. San Antonio with the
Morant's
rebound.
not taking good shots.
Duran's got his 6th
Playing
rebound
some
on the
decent
night.
defense, but
To the middle.
It's not matter when I have other people that can do that.
And this is Murray's
Getting there is a
role.
cheat
He
code
knows that his
sometimes, folks.
teammates
I'll
rely
tell
on
y'all
him
what.
to orchestrate the offense.
Murray against Morant. And another miss by Memphis.
Wasn't a bad
What
shot.
I like, he hasn't stopped
make it.
competing despite the off night.
And DeRozan throws it
You
down.
can still do that.
Offensively, defensively, they are in
Great
total
pass right over
control.
there. Boom.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained
Fourth
their
quarter's going to get
focus.
deep bench.
Inside. It's deflected.
The struggle is real. He's been way
The struggle
off
is
with this
real.
shot all
Yes, it
evening
is, bro.
long.
It's
For
picked
them,
off.
it is. It's a nice pick, though.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Moran finds Bain
Nice handoff, man. Faked me
to
out.
end the run.
It's too far out.
Duran pulls it in.
Come on.
Duran's got his 7th rebound here tonight. DeRozan
Off to
passes to
you.
Murray. DeRozan against Bain. The pass to Eubanks. Back to DeRozan.
Yeah, perfect. Okay.
5 to shoot. Pass to Eubanks. Now DeRozan. And it's Morant with the
Too
rebound.
bad. Should have been able to hit that
one
DeRozan. I
helps
messed
out
that up.
all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
For Murray. And it's Morant missing. Here's San Antonio now. They've got an 8-0 run to the inside.
Dang, once again, I'm late on that pass. Entry pass is the right way to go,
Looking to
but
end his cold spell. Unable
Oh
to
my
get that
goodness.
one. So the
Terrible.
Spurs will take it the other way.
this
He's
cold
kind
spell,
of
nope.
lost his way this period.
Cold
Having a
as
hard-
ice.
Oh, did you see that?
Willing to sacrifice our love. Okay. I mean, can't argue with anything that's going on out there. You can't stop them. Give him a rest, though. Mitch and Podol will come in. Do Mitch and Podol things.
And guys, that's not as easy.
Oh, we still got timeouts to call in this quarter.
Got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Robinson's checked in for the Spurs. Little comes in for Eubanks. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. The Grizzlies trail by 21. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And a quick look at how the Grizzlies' schedule is shaping up. On Saturday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans. And then on Monday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Philadelphia 76ers.
You know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself.
That was rough. I was going into my move.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now.
I feel like, yeah, right. You're not going to.
And DeRozan kicks to Pirtle. Pass to Murray. Pirtle with a screen on Morris. Back to Pirtle.
The turnover total in the first half, only one, but a totally different story here in the second.
Williams gets the bucket.
Love the recognition, realizes that one is all him.
Sometimes that's the call. You want to be unselfish, but even more so, you want to be effective.
Robinson sets a screen for DeRozan. Robinson passes to DeRozan. Vassell with it. Knocked away. Shot clock at 2. Here's Robinson, and they'll turn it over. Did not get off a shot.
Rough. Very rough. Okay. Grayson Allen some time. Put Sohan in. Have Vassell in there. See what we get Vassell.
Second violation. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that
Not
end
overpaying
of the
anyone.
DeRozan against Trent.
Demar this year's getting overpaid, but next year he won't be.
Passes it to Dishes it to Morris. Williams for three. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Williams has got 6.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Grayson Allen's checked in for San Antonio.
And let's take a look now at the numbers for DeJounte Murray. He's coming off an excellent season.
See what young Grayson
Last year,
can do.
averaging 24 points per, 6 assists, and just over 2 steals. But that's just part of the picture. His defensive presence
Hope he can get a foul call.
the stat sheet.
And also, his defensive performance can be measured by the lack of offensive stats put up against him.
Here's Trent, and Pirtle sends it back.
Gotta love the shot blocking ability of Pirtle. Wonderful timing right there.
Murray.
Oh, really? I was going to get that.
And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for the Grizzlies. It's a 14-point game. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at New Orleans, they'll match up against the Pelicans. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Allen.
Oh, he tried to Jordan it. He almost had it too. He went up on one side. It was like, oh, I want to be like
also
my.
a missed shot.
And trying to come up with the highlight reel finish, somebody forgot to finish it.
Trent, that's a 2-pointer. And again, Memphis no good.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded.
Almost got another one.
Miss or two.
I'll give Blake Wesley some time. Mitch can come out. Eubanks a little bit more. Support Eubanks. And we'll throw Duran. Actually, no, we're going to put Collins in. Vassell.
Yes, let's look on the bright side.
I feel like I'm
You
gonna
got
get
a great
Vassell
look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
And so it's San Antonio, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. And
Very
we'll see if
comfortable
they
lead.
can keep up their tremendous shooting.
Extremely
They've been dialed in
comfortable
so
lead.
far from the field. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming.
It's the only game I'm
your way
playing
after
today.
this
I'm
break.
tired.
And a worthy candidate tonight is
6:21. Gotta work.
assist of the game.
Over an hour ago. I'm going to go to my room and rest.
Of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
That was terrible.
And with the fourth
That was
quarter
petty.
upon us, time is running out.
We haven't
for this
scored in
game
almost
to
3
get
minutes,
competitive.
really?
Taking a look at the Grizzlies. In at the guard spot.
Are we that far ahead?
And Bain. And
I
there's
better be
Jackson,
careful.
And it's Aldama in at the 5. Brandon Clark.
I shouldn't have gone with
he's
my
checked in for the
backups
Grizzlies.
just yet, but we'll see. We're not scrubs.
Morant
We're also
surveying the
backups for a
D.
reason, though, you know?
The pass to Jackson. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got 6
Blake
rebounds.
Wesley's got
now in the
Jets,
game.
bro. Did y'all
A
forget?
baseline jam.
Ooh.
That
Oh,
one
come
rolled
on, man.
rims out.
Come
The
on.
Grizzlies trail by 13.
I wanted that. That would have been sweet. The
It's
Jordan
Morant
that
in
Grayson
the
Allen
corner.
tried would have been
Oh,
sweet.
a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's
Go,
Allen.
baby.
Whistle blows.
Yes, and one.
It is good. He'll have a chance at the line to
I
make
will
it a
take it.
3-point play.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, your defense.
How good he is at
has
shooting
got
free
to
throws.
have a
That's why I like
little
Grayson a lot.
confidence about it.
I like getting into the lane with him.
And for Memphis, they're
Getting
shooting
foul
just
calls.
29% in this game. They are
Bull can hit
9%
threes. I just can't
offensively.
shoot them with him. I'm going to change his shooting stroke or something. I'll figure it out at
Bain
some
against
point.
Allen. Pass to Jackson. From 12 feet out, they get it back. Off target at the rim.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Some solid defense from Clark.
You know what?
I probably should have given that up.
Despite the fact that he has
Eubanks.
just been really off.
And Pirtle sends it back.
Get the dang ball.
San Antonio leading by
One's
16.
hopping around.
Now
Go
the
Big
pass
Man.
to
Or
West.
Big Man.
Oh, and
Yeah, there we go.
no
That's what I wanted.
question powered it.
He dunks so pretty. He just gets up and he's like,
coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy
like,
can
what's
do
his
a
like
lot
a
of
poor
different
man's
things
John
for
Morant? That's
you.
what he is. That is not a knock on Blake Wesley.
Clark kicks to Morant. Looking to get back on track here. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he...
It's a compliment. All right, so we are going to do Zachy, right? We're going to do Eubanks and Collins, and then we'll put... Actually, no, he's already done enough. Probably wants to play more, but he's done enough. Devin can come out now. Cam's going to come in. So Wesley, Allen, Cam Reddish, Collins, Eubanks. Rudy is the next sub. Rudy. Yeah, that's it.
Gets the call and will shoot two. Then one on Jakob Poeltl.
I like when John forces the issue, especially in close where he's fearless.
He's missing
Some
shots at
changes
the
here
free
for
throw
the
line.
Spurs. Collins checked
When
in
they're
for
losing
Poeltl,
by
and it's
17.
Reddish in for Vassell.
In
I
terms
guess.
of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
Payne looking around. Clark inside. Jackson has the open look. And the foul called on Brandon Clark. That's foul number 2 for him. San Antonio calls timeout.
You don't usually lose
It's
it.
hard to disagree with the timeout here.
Third
As the
timeout.
team badly needs to regain focus. They're out of sync offensively, way too many turnovers, and looking frustrated.
ball.
They need to get back to their pace, their brand of basketball.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The
Another
whistle
player.
Hey, great
Used to use
talking
Grayson.
about the great John
Cameron
Morant.
showed a
This
lot.
guy is
Last
just
year's
flat
edition
out
of this game.
fun to watch.
Last year's or the year before. I forget. It was
Go
last
off
year's.
for 50 on any given
Probably the
night.
year before.
But he
See, I don't
also
remember
looks
sometimes
for
with
others,
2K.
dropping some
I usually buy it like
nasty
every other year.
Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything. And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line.
I like it so much, I'll probably buy it again this year.
They've been much improved.
I'll probably buy Madden. I didn't buy Madden last year. I don't think I bought it the year before.
Back to Allen. Reddish with the ball. He's against Clark.
Nice.
A
Oh,
shot
come
by
on.
Reddish, no
No,
good.
we're out of finish, Cam. That's probably my
And here's
release. My
Morant.
time
He'll
was
bring
probably
it
off
up
for
for
a little bit.
Memphis. They trail by 18. And Wesley pulls it down.
I mean, you won't see
Sky for
this too
that.
often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
And the rejection by Clark.
Gotta be careful.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a
That's high
tremendous
as-
shot blocker despite
That's David
having
Rodney.
an average wingspan.
I don't know who
A
that
little
is.
artistry
But he's
in the
getting it
painted
done,
area,
so.
converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you
Artistry,
attack
so he
with
said.
confidence, good things tend to happen.
And finish off
There you go.
by Collins.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint. Clark, a screen on Wesley. Wound up there for Clark. Stole
Nice.
away. Nice job to interrupt
You
the
like
alley-oop
to
attempt.
Eubanks
Passes
athleticism.
it to Reddish.
So we're gonna. Yes, we are. Oh, I thought I was gonna take off.
Allen shots
Man,
off.
that's lame. I thought I was gonna dunk with him, man. Grayson Allen's been disappointing.
Now, here's Payne.
Mostly my fault, though.
Now the pass to Clark. Good on the shot.
That's a nice move. He got it off quick. Barron, Robinson, DeRozan. 24-6. Not bad. 24-24. 28-14. Dang, kid. So, let's see what's going on with everyone. Total, I'm just going to get him a double-double real quick. Grayson's 1 of 6. 0 for 3 with Vassell. Murray didn't score a single point. He was 0 for 1. It feels wrong. Whatever. 10 and 14. 45 left. Put the, we're gonna do this. We really shouldn't. Honestly. Where's Podolak? Difference in back one of you.
You got to know this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
San Antonio calls timeout. They lead by 16. 1:43 left in the game. Trent's checked in for the Grizzlies. Spurs lead by 16.
When you're young at heart.
Murray
all right, so we're going to do first things first.
Pirtle sets the pick for
Go
Murray.
that way.
Feeds to Pirtle. And no good that time.
Ooh.
Some solid defense from Clark.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for San Antonio.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal.
Come with it. I keep on throwing the ball away.
Up with their second win on the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
He doesn't hit that one. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Here's Murray. It's Clark with the rebound.
Bruh. Not making it better, but I'm going to force the ball.
He's covered by Gay. A rebound by the Spurs.
I don't know what he was doing there. Looks weird.
Down low, stolen by Jackson.
Ugh. I'm going to mess up the shot.
Trent outside from past the arc. And Jackson with the basket on the assist by Trent.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Pirtle lays it up.
There's that.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Go DJ, go DJ. Okay, he's not scoring.
I like this from Murray. This is what the team needs from him. He's a catalyst.
And so it's
oh, so stupid. How many turnovers did I commit with Jonte? 5. It's like 10 turnovers, 8 assists, 5 rebounds, 4 points. Still's got 3, 2, 2. Okay. Well, it's probably double 18, 4, and 4. These all rebounders? Guess we'll play the most out of them all, right? Sal Murray, with all those minutes, it's ridiculous. Sal Murray. Total. What they're supposed to do, Mitchell. Duran. That's just kind of whatever. Because I was focusing on Grayson, I guess. But I overlooked.
Antonio easily taking this one.
Alright, thank you for watching. Appreciate it.
The hometown advantage and their ability
Beyond
to
them.
stay focused, I think.
That was kind of awesome. Let me look at something real quick with the game stats. Shots, like so, let me hit that 3 late. 18, 8, and 2. They did not shoot well at all. Zachary Williams played okay. 2 blocks. 5 points for rebounds, 2 assists, 4 steals, 2 blocks. That's not bad. Jerome did okay. They have Nang. Monte Morris.
Made the difference.
I thank you all again, folks. You have a great night.